A different story. Alexandra Eala gears up for Iga Swiatek rematch at Madrid after shocking Miami Open upset. "I'm in complete disbelief right now," said Alexandra Eala after what might go down as the biggest performance of her young career. The 19-year-old from the Philippines stunned five-time Grand Slam champion Iga Swiatek in the quarterfinals of the Miami Open, advancing to her first-ever WTA semifinal. And it wasn't just the win, it was the manner of it. Eala overturned a 2-4 deficit in the second set and held her nerve to close out a 6-2, 7-5 victory in an hour and 41 minutes, shaking the tennis world awake in the process. Fast forward 1 month, and a sequel to this epic match is on the horizon. So what does the Filipina think about facing the World No.2 on her best surface? That Miami win wasn't a fluke. Eala had already taken down Slam champ Jelena Ostapenko and American star Madison Keys. The victory catapulted her into the top 100, now ranked a career best No. 72. Beating Swiatek, who rarely loses to players outside that tier, marked just the pole's third such tour-level defeat, making Eala's triumph all the more historic. After a round of 16 exit at the Oeiras Ladies Open in Portugal, the Filipina has landed a wildcard for the Mutua Madrid Open. Eala took the first step by easing past Viktoriya Tomova 6-3, 6-2 in 1 hour and 16 minutes, setting the stage for round 2 fireworks with Swiatek on the other side of the net. Now, the question looms large: can lightning strike twice? For Swiatek, Madrid is about course correction. The defending champion has had a bumpy start to the 2025 clay season. Last week in Stuttgart, she fell in the quarterfinals to Jelena Ostapenko, who now boasts a 6-0 head-to-head against the Pole. One of the reasons Swiatek thrived on clay was her ability to control rallies with heavy topspin, pushing opponents into defensive positions. However, as other players improve their adaptability to her game, she might need to vary her shot selection more. Swiatek hasn't reached a final since her 2024 Roland Garros triumph, and Madrid might be the place where she looks to set things right. So, what does the left-handed 19-year-old have to say about this matchup? "I definitely think that each match is a different story," Eala said. "Even if it's against the same player every time, doesn't matter if I play her at the same time next year in Miami or in Madrid next year, it's going to be a different story than the last one." Still, Eala isn't shying away from the challenge. In an interview with Diane Castillejo, she said she'll be sticking to her approach. "With the same mentality as every match, the same mentality as today. She is a big player, so I have to be ready for what she is going to bring out and trust that I will prepare well," Eala said. "Every game is different, and just because I beat her last time, it doesn't mean I am going to beat her this time. She is a great player, so I am not expecting anything." But though their on-court encounters have us excited, they both also have a shared history. When Iga Swiatek attended Alexandra Eala's graduation, what adds a layer of intrigue to this showdown is their shared history. In 2023, Eala graduated from the Rafael Nadal Academy in Mallorca. Standing beside her at the ceremony, none other than Rafael Nadal and Iga Swiatek. At the time, there was no hint that the young Filipina would soon be one of the few to derail Swiatek's WTA 1000 run. "I feel like I'm the exact same person I was in that photo. I'm so happy and blessed to be able to compete with such a player on this stage," Eala reflected after her Miami showdown. "I was very lucky to have her at my graduation. She was there for the whole ceremony with my class, and she threw the cap in the air with us, and I was next to her. It's very surreal to see how circumstances changed, and today I faced her on the court," said Eala, all by having Swiatek present during her graduation. While Miami's hard courts allowed Eala to take time away from Swiatek's game, Madrid's clay could shift the balance. Swiatek has a 13-2 record at this tournament, including a runner-up finish in 2023. Though she lost in the third round on debut in 2021, the Polish star has since made the Caja Magica a bit of a fortress. Then, Swiatek took the stage and delivered a heartfelt motivational speech that perfectly captured the spirit of the day. "I hope no matter what you're gonna do in the future years, if you're gonna give 100%, if you're gonna actually dedicate your focus, your time to do it the best way possible, no matter what the result is gonna be, I'm pretty sure you'll have no regrets at the end." Inspiring the next generation? Nailed it. If Alexandra Eala pulls off another upset, she'll likely face 31st seed Linda Noskova in the third round. a major opportunity to build on her momentum. For Swiatek, Madrid is a test of resilience, and avenging that Miami loss would be the perfect way to silence any doubts heading into Roland Garros. The Filipina has already proven she can rise to the occasion, but beating Swiatek on clay, that's a whole new mountain to climb. Will the sequel be just as thrilling as the original? What do you think?